Hey everyone and welcome to today's video. On this video I'll be showing you our Nintendo Switch collection. Hope you enjoy it. So the first video game for the Switch collection is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I only picked this up recently. I think Lisa paid £30 for it. Lisa's not a big fan of the Switch. She only likes a certain few games. I am going to be getting the GTA Trilogy collection on the Switch. So you'll see that on a pickup video in the future. This one, I will say the cart isn't in there because it's in the console. So that's the artwork. I think with the Switch, it makes you wonder why there is such a big box and a little cart like that. That's the artwork inside. It is such a fun game, I will say. I haven't got very far. You will notice most of these in alphabetical order. The next game is Dragon Quest Builders. I am after number 2. It's a really good game. I have completed it, but I will be starting it again. Love the artwork inside. And if I show you the cart, as everyone knows, the cart's really tiny. And then, let me just get that to focus. If it focuses. Someday. Yep. Well, as you guess, it will say Dragon Quest on the front. It's a bit of a plain cart. This game is where you just build stuff and you fight like different monsters and that. The next game is one that I think I'm going to buy the new edition, but I'm not too sure because I own one of the games on Mega Drive. Is Disney Classics Games, Aladdin and the Lion King 16-bit Classics, the original. I do own both of these. I don't know if I own Aladdin on the Mega Drive. I'm not too sure, but I know I own Lion King. It is such a fun game. What I like about this version is you can save it where you get up to. Not like the Mega Drive, you have to start again each time. It's such a pain. The only thing with this one, there's no artwork inside. You think they would have put some artwork in there. And then that's the cart. Let's see if you can see. I can't see. That's the cart. It's got the logo on. Telling you about the Aladdin and Lion King. I would recommend this to any Disney fan or anyone who likes retro games. The next one is a game which I hope I can pronounce this. Gianna something Sisters, I think that's correct. Gianna's Sisters Twisted Dreams Ultimate Edition. This is one of Lisa's games. I think she paid like £6 for this. Got some really nice artwork on the front. That looks like me on a bad hair day. It is not a double-sided card like some of the other games. I mean, artwork. And then that's the card. Let me get it out to show you. You can't really tell much because it won't focus, but it has the same covers on the artwork of the front cover. The next game is a game that I really love. I played this when we went to Blackpool on the coach for hours, and Lisa wondered why I was so quiet, and that's the reason why. It is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I would recommend this game. It is such a good game. That's the pictures on the back. I am a very big Zelda fan. I do have the bag. Let me show you. I have the rucksack. Well, I say I have the rucksack. Lisa used it now. As you'd know if you watch some of our weekly vlogs, Lisa's got a habit of breaking zips on bags. And then that's the artwork on the cart. We did have some other games which I did trade in because either I completed them or I just didn't like them. I had 2 Harvest Moon games which we traded in. We made money back on them. I paid like £4 or £5 each. You would have seen in a previous video. Trade them into CX to buy some series, and I traded in Hello Kitty Cruisers, which is the worst game ever. You just sit in the car, you go round in a circle like twice. It's rubbish. I thought it'd be good considering it's a racing game, but no. And I think it was Battle Crashers. I completed that, so we sold it and I bought a different game. Next one is Luigi's Mansion 3. I own one of these on the 3DS. I am after the GameCube edition. And that's the artwork on the back. This is 1 to 8 players, it's saying. Hang on, 2 players online. Yeah, 2 to 8 players. And it's a really good game. I'd recommend this for any Nintendo fan. And I love how the Nintendo Switch exclusive games have the double-sided artwork. So this one's got Luigi and it's got the dog ghost on there. And then the artwork on the card is the same as what's on the front cover, as you can see. The next one is one of the very first games that I owned on the collection, and I know there's a new one coming out which I am after getting, is Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. When I first got this, it was like 30 or 40 quid, but now it's gone down in price. It's 1 to 2 players. I would play this with Lisa, but she doesn't like Mario games, do you? No, she doesn't. And it's got like some paperwork in there. And it shows the amiibos. I don't own any amiibos in my collection, which I would like to own. 1 second. I would like to own some amiibos for the collection, but I'm not willing to pay the price of CX. They're charging like 20 quid for a thing. And then that's the artwork. It has like Bowser, Yoshi, but as the Rabbids version. And I love the artwork because it's really nice how they put effort into doing the cover instead of doing a plain cover like the non-Nintendo Switch exclusives. The artwork is the same on the card as the front cover. This piece of paper just tells you about the customer service, like how they put it in there. And on this, I would actually collect these figures because it's got Mario as the Rabbid, Luigi and Princess Peach, which I think they're really nice. It would actually look nice if you stood the game up on the shelf and then the figures next to it. As I do own a Mario figure, which I'll show you now. And then that's the Mario figure. So I'm thinking of like standing it up next to my Mario games, which I think look quite nice. The next one is a game I had for Christmas is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I will be streaming this on Twitch soon. If you want to give me a follow, is Bad Wolf Geek. And then if you want to give Lisa a follow, she hasn't been streaming this yet, but she will in the future. Is Gaming Junkie 49. And I do like this. I do own a Mario Kart on the GameCube and on the Wii U, which you'll see in a future collection video. And then if you look here, it shows you all the tracks. I do like it because you can get like Boo. You even got the Splatoon characters. You got the Mario Gold character. You got Bowser Jr., which I do quite like. And it is an online game. Plus you can play local player up to 8 players. Online it's up to 12 players. Let's see if it's double so. And it's even got an action guide inside, telling you that you could use the Joy-Cons and what moves it does, which I always seem to not like to play on the Joy-Cons. I've got like a Pokemon exclusive control, which I'll show you now. Just 1 second. Just grab it. This is a controller Lisa had for her Switch Lite. But I do like to play this. It's run by batteries, as you'll see. And it's not as... I think it's better than the Pro because it's so lightweight. And you can't tell no difference. And it's run by 2 AA batteries, which I am getting some rechargeable batteries for this. And I love how Mewtwo is on there and Pikachu. And I love the colour of it. And the joysticks are like really nice. The only thing I get confused is the buttons are different to like the PlayStation, Xbox, different weird shapes. So you'd assume that A would be at the bottom, but no, it's that side. The next game, as you would know, I love Minecraft. If you've been watching me on Twitch, I own Minecraft as well here. And then that's the artwork. This one is actually quite good. I've got my own like creative mode. I don't like survival mode on this version. I like to play survival mode on the PS4 better. But I will give it a try again on here. I've got a world on here which I must have spent over 200 hours creating. And Lisa got this at a bargain price of like £9 or something like that. And I can see Lisa giving me the looks at the moment because I've unsorted the alphabetical order, which Lisa would have to re-put back in order. The next one is a download code only game, which I've already used. We've got this on game. I think it's like 5 or 6 quid. Is, as you would see from our PSP collection, Lisa likes her Pac-Man. So it's Nanko Museum Archives Volume 1. I actually quite enjoy this. It's really good. And the good thing about this is they've even put artwork inside, like Pac-Man. And I do like Pac-Man games. It's quite addictive when you play Pac-Man. It's quite addictive when you play Pac-Man. Especially when you try to beat each other's score. And it had like a voucher. It's got the download code, which I won't show. Even though it's been activated, you can some people try to use it. The next one is another game. We didn't pay £20, so ignore the label. Is Namco Museum Archives Volume 2. It was another download code. I will tell you what games on here because I did forget to tell you what's on Volume 1. You got like Battle City, Pac-Land, Dig Dug, Super Xevious and all that. There's like quite a few games on there. And as you see, it's got double-sided artwork. The next game is a game I think we paid £6 for. Not too sure. Is New Super Lucky Tales. I really love this game. It reminds me of a cross between Crash and Spyro. Sort of, yeah. And then that's the artwork. That's the back. I'll tell you, it's only one player, so it's not a two-player game. And then it's got some really nice artwork. It includes Tail, Super Lucky Tail. And it includes like loads of different other characters. And the artwork just has the logo on the card. The next game is a Pokemon game that Lisa paid, I think, £10 or £15. We don't pay much fees because round by us we get some good bargains of games. It's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't played this yet because I'm after the Pokeball for it. So I'll show you this. So that's what it looks like, the whole cover. And inside it's got the map of the world and then the cart. You can play online and you can play together as 1 to 2 players. On inside there was a piece of paper showing the game guide, which I do own. Lisa picked up in a child shop, I think £5 or something, from Wolverhampton. And it shows you how to play. It shows you some cards that you can pick up. Lisa does collect Pokemon trading cards. We do have quite a few. She likes to collect the Japanese ones as well. The next game is Pokemon Sword, which I've spent many hours playing this. Lisa would know that she had to teach me to play Pokemon because I never played it before, but now I'm quite hooked on it. So that's the artwork for Sword. I am thinking of getting the steelbook for this, but I'm not too sure. And then that's the back. It is only one player. And then it's got some nice artwork in there. Look, there's a little map of it. And then the artwork on the card is the same as the logo, which is on the front there. And it comes with the same again, the same paperwork as the other one. I don't think I own this game guide. If I don't, I will be getting it because I do like to collect my game guides. The next game is a game Lisa got for Christmas. I think it's either Christmas or birthday. Is Rad Rogers Radical Edition. I actually like this. It's like a platformer game. It's 1 to 2 players if you're playing on the TV. That's the artwork. Inside just tells you like the warranty. There's not much artwork on it other than the bottom, as you'll be able to see. And as with most of the Switch carts, it's just got the logo on from the front. So that's the front logo there. And then the cart has the same logo. You won't be able to see because it doesn't focus very good on there. The next game is a game that I had on the day of release. I do own it on the PS4. Is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. This is a remake of the Xbox edition or PS2. It's really good. I played online recently with my cousin Katie, and I thought it was going to be story mode, but it's not. It's like fighting the monsters and all that. So online, I wouldn't really recommend too much. So that's the artwork on the front. And then that's the back. It's telling you all about the game features. Which player SpongeBob, Patrick or Sandy. You can fight Plankton. There's like loads of other good stuff. And I reckon I like it. It's a really good remaster. Same again on the artwork. It just includes SpongeBob and the logo. The next game, which I do love, is Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't got that far, and I'm sure you could buy a game guide for this. So I'm looking at getting the game guide. The good thing with this game, you can throw the cap at whatever thing. So you can throw like a dinosaur or like the mushrooms, and then you can control it or be it because the cap's like alive. So that's the back. I do own the plush somewhere. You'll see up there, squashed on top. Let me point it there. I won that an arcade in Blackpool from a couple of attempts, which I was really happy about. And inside it's just got the music notes, which is quite good that they do that, and showing you the music of how it's sung. And the artwork's the same, just has the Mario logo on there, like that. The next game is really good. I got this on the day of release. Lisa went and got it me from Game. It's Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I would recommend this for anyone. It's cheaper to buy this than buying the GameCube version and the N64 version of these two games. So it includes Super Mario 64, which I do love and I do own on my Nintendo 64. And I own it on DS. It has Super Mario Sunshine, which Lisa would know is my all-time favourite game. I spent ages trying to win this game guide on eBay, and I did win it. I think it's like 12 or 15 quid for Super Mario Sunshine. I got the game guide for the GameCube edition because I was always stuck on this one mission. I've never got that past that part until I got the game guide. And it includes the Wii game of Super Mario Galaxy. So it's well worth it because to buy these individually like CX, it costs you more than the actual game. In the game, when you load the cart up, it does have like the music CD history. So it includes like the soundtracks from each game, which I thought was a really good addition. And the graphics on the games are upgraded to HD, which I thought was really good because when you're playing old N64 games, even though graphics was good for a time, playing it now isn't the best graphics. And inside, what I love about it has a star. Comment down below if you remember on the N64 when you had to pick the penguin up. Did anyone ever throw the penguin over the edge? Because I know I knew loads of people who did it, and I know it sounds cruel, but it was just fun. You doing it. Next one is a game that I do own on the PS4. It was a download code only game. We tried to get it from Argos, but it was sold out, so Lisa won this on eBay. Then we found out after we went on eBay, they released a cart edition of it, but it was more expensive. Is Super Putty Squad. We do own one of the Putty Squads on the SNES. It's a really good game. I'd recommend this. It's like a remake of the old game. So that's the artwork on the back. So some nice artwork on the front showing you the main character. It's a really colourful game. It's good for kids or anyone. So you get the code on here on a piece of card, but inside it does show you the instructions. I've actually got quite far. Even Lisa quite enjoyed this game, even though she's not a Nintendo fan. She liked this game. She does only like certain Nintendo games. As you know, if you ever watched on live stream, she always says, "I love Catwoman." She seems to have Catwoman on every console, including GameCube. And the last game, which I do want to get on PS4, I don't think I own this. Let me have a look. No, I don't own it. Is 2 Point Hospital, the Jumbo Edition. I really like this game. This reminds me of Theme Hospital. I'd recommend it. With this edition, I got all them expansions. So you got 2 Point Hospital Bigfoot, 2 Point Hospital Perry Island, the Close Encounters, and the Off-Road. It includes 27 hostels, 108 illnesses, and hundreds of addictive. It's such an addictive game. I've spent many hours on this game. Even Lisa was watching me one time and she was like, it does look an addictive game. There's no artwork as you see, and it just had the logo on just there. So that's all for now of this video. If we do get any more Switch games, you'll be seeing them on our pickup vlogs or our weekly vlogs, as we do show pickups on there. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to put your thumbs up and comment down below. So the question of today is, what's your favourite Switch game or what's your favourite Nintendo console? My console, I would say, is the GameCube. Other than the Switch, I have to say the Switch is a really good console. It's one of my favourite newest gen consoles at the time. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you on the next video.